morning. It's a beautiful Wednesday in the 901, Stephanie.
It's Walk Through Wednesday with Stephanie and Jennifer.
It really is.
How are y'all today? Are y'all good? Jennifer's keeping up with the comments.
Yep.
And she's got all the info. And I'm holding the camera.
Do I have all the info? I think I do.
Got most of the info. Yep.
So it's really funny because today is 10/20, right? October 20th.
Oh, okay.
And we are at 10/20 Sandra.
Didn't know where you were going.
Yeah.
Did not know where you're going.
Well,
yeah.
I'm not going far from you because we're together on Wednesdays.
So again, like Jennifer said, we're at 1020 Sandra Road. Street, Lane, Sandra.
Uh-huh.
And we're in Memphis.
Uh-huh.
Right off of
Graham
and 64?
64?
No, not
Sam
64.
Cooper.
Sam Cooper, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just look it up. 1020 Sandra Lane. Sandra Street Road, wherever. I don't know. Anyway,
we
have
shared this one.
Yeah, Jennifer shared this one yesterday.
Well, it's really on your page.
Okay.
People don't know that I'm doing it.
I know. Shh, don't tell.
Stephanie
okay, so there was
shared
a house that was shared yesterday on one of our pages.
That's right.
And it was this one.
That's right. It was this one.
And what was really funny is that Jennifer was really excited about this house, but she didn't realize that I had already booked this house to do a walkthrough Wednesday. So it was like it was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. And this one is interesting because it's got a little surprise in the back.
It has a couple surprises in the back.
That could really change the ball game for this house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to turn around and show you the front and let Jennifer give you all the details.
The rundown. This is listed by our sweet friend Melissa Adams.
Yep.
And it is a one-of-a-kind, I'm just reading the listing, Stephanie.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's a one-of-a-kind opportunity, lovely 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with office and sunroom, plus a separate guest house. And that is the surprise that we're talking about. And we're going to kind of talk through some options with that guest house.
Yeah.
The main house has fresh paint, a newly renovated kitchen and bath. The guest house.
One of my favorite things that I see is those chairs right there. I love them.
You like those little vintage chairs?
I love them.
They're cute.
I'm going to do a little turn around here of the yard because there's these gorgeous crepe myrtles that are right here and they line this whole entire front of the house.
Yes.
Which is really cool.
The guest house has a full kitchen and bath and a huge attached garage and workshop.
Yep.
And
there's
the back.
Scruffy.
I know we have a partner, another partner today. Did you talk about that swing right there?
Well, it's like one of like 4 or 5 swings at this house, which is really cool.
Well, and in the listing, she says multiple sitting areas, 2 decks, 2 swings, a 45-foot running river feature.
What? Oh, yeah.
I know. A greenhouse, 2 storage sheds, and the driveway has an electric iron gate with spacious parking. And that's a new driveway, Stephanie.
It is.
And I'm going to tell you what's not cheap right now.
See the gate. Concrete is not cheap. There's the gate.
There's the gate. And there's a little keypad.
Yeah.
On the...
For your security.
On the little... Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I do. I know what you're saying.
Scruffy, you want to come in?
I think he's going to go around back.
Okay. Look at these hardwood floors.
They are so beautiful. You know, I love an original hardwood floor. And these are shiny and original, and I love them.
With my whole heart.
Yep, so walk in the front door. You got this wonderful little sitting area, living room option with these great big windows. Lovely door. Very clean, very white.
And the windows are newer. They were, I think they were put in like 3 years ago, Stephanie.
Yep. And then off the living room area is like a little, you could make this into like a little office because it's got a side door. So when you pull in the driveway, see where the van is? Pull in the driveway, we'll show you the carport back there or the garage, and then you kind of come in here.
I know nothing about plumbing or anything like that, but I could see somebody running like a hair salon out of here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you'd have to get some kind of water source in here, but this could be a great something like that.
Yeah, or just a little photography office or something.
I know nothing about running plumbing.
Right.
Oh, this dining room. So sweet.
Yep, dining room.
So
Sorry, y'all, my camera's kind of going a little wonky. Again, hardwood floors all the way throughout this house.
We would call these secret seamless.
Yes. And then, you know, I love these little old houses with all these with the little charm of the old, where you put the...
Mama kept her phone,
the phone there.
And she had her phone book.
And y'all, they've redone this bathroom and it is gorgeous. Look at those, the black windows with the black glass door and all of the tile. I mean, tile on the floor, tile on the wall, all the way up to the ceiling. Look at that beautiful shower head.
I love in the shower how they've done a shower head in the back.
Yeah,
Because
check that out.
that makes cleaning the shower a lot easier, in my opinion.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got look at all these cute little features right
And
here.
I would use this just as my dresser.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, it's great to just have your clothes in here, you know, when you're getting
Yeah.
ready. But lots of storage in that little built-in. That's nice.
It's beautiful.
Two bedrooms down here, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Right off the living room.
Okay, bedroom number 1 is right here. More seamless hardwood floors.
Oh, and this
Love the
bedroom,
white.
this bedroom also has.
Yeah, it's got a sunroom on the back side of it with
little
another door
sunroom.
to the back, which we'll get to.
Or
in a
if you
minute.
had 2 people living here, this could be somebody else's office.
Yep. Or, you know what it could be?
Tell me.
You could rent this room out with, you know, with a little, just rent it out with their own way to get in, their own individual.
That looks like water
Yep.
to me. Or maybe it's gas. I don't know. Again, Stephanie, that's not
Yeah.
my purview.
But you could rent this room out, have their own way to get in and out of the house, share the bathroom.
And then when we were walking through this little house, here's what we missed, Stephanie. Stairs.
Stairs, we'll get to that in a second. Let me show you the second bedroom.
Second bedroom.
Second bedroom, the great closet.
That closet is deep, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Again, another bedroom. So we got 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, living room, dining room, all down here
Yeah.
for our viewing pleasure. Want to go up?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All right. We got a lot of house still to cover, Stephanie.
I know.
We may not need to stay up here too long.
I know. Stairs will give you a workout.
I love it.
I know.
Nice closet right here
Yep.
at the top of the stairs. Oh, sorry.
Little closet.
Yep. Very nice.
Yep. Little hallway, little sitting area. You can have a little desk in here.
Little play area for kids.
Yep. And then you got a whole bedroom right here.
Yeah. Very nice. And your own bathroom.
Yep. And this is a beautiful bathroom.
Uh-huh.
He said it used to be a half bath and he changed it over to a full bath, which is awesome.
Yes, it is very nice. Your friend Leanne said that that's a Christmas tree window.
Oh, it sure is.
It sure is.
Leanne, you're so smart. Leanne loves Christmas.
And if you love Christmas, you need a Christmas tree window.
This is true.
Stephanie, I'm going to have to ask you to hold on to the rail
Okay,
when you're
I
going
am.
down.
I'm going to try to do this and hold onto the rail. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Phew.
Outside now?
Well, let's do the kitchen.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the
Let's
kitchen.
go around to the kitchen. We'll go back through here. There's that Christmas tree window that Leanne's talking about. And then we'll come in here to the kitchen, which is gorgeous.
I know. It's
Gorgeous.
been redone. I love the countertops. I love the backsplash.
Yep.
I love the color of the cabinets.
I know, that's kind of almost a
blue-gray.
grayish.
Uh-huh.
Just a,
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's sea salt,
It might be.
but it's real close. Maybe a little bit more gray.
All right, Steph.
Yep. Okay. Looks good. Refrigerator stays with the deal, and then y'all, you've got your own washer and dryer room, and
Nice.
these also stay with the house. Yep.
Really? Okay.
Yep. Which is a great.
And you've got 2 little closets here.
Yep.
He's using this kind of for pet storage, but you know, you've got
Yeah.
you could do
like a
pantries
pantry.
or
Yeah.
whatever you
Yeah.
wanted to do in both of
Awesome.
these. Okay. So
Good job with adding on to the
Yes.
house with the laundry room here. All right, y'all. Now the piece of resistance.
There's our friend again.
There's Scuffy.
Hi, buddy.
All right, and then y'all, this area back here is just dreamy.
Yeah.
Dreamy.
I love this little nook right here where you can sit.
Yep. You can sit here and you can look at your masterpiece.
Look at this. Let's go by that swing to the left and go over to the water because it's just peaceful.
Yep. Absolutely.
And while we're going, Stephanie, look at this. Right here to our right is the guest house.
Yep.
And while we're walking, let's talk about that.
Okay. Sure. I was going to show them this little little outdoor shed, like a little gardening shed.
Yes.
Where you could do all your gardening and your planting and getting things ready for the spring to do your tomatoes and your cucumbers and
because there's a greenhouse back here.
Beautiful bamboo. It is.
There's a greenhouse.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the little backyard area. Look at that swing, Stephanie, with the fan over top. Oh my goodness.
Lovely.
I know.
Lovely.
And this stone path. So pretty. So this guest house that's to our right as we're walking out here, it has a bedroom that could be kind of a studio type bedroom with a living room, and it has its own kitchen and bathroom. And so
you could Airbnb it.
Oh, you could Airbnb this. This
Absolutely.
house could be 2 separate sources of income, Stephanie. You could have a monthly rental in the front and then an Airbnb in the back.
Yep.
You could live in the back and rent out the front or vice versa.
Yep.
You could live in the front and use the back for some type of ministry for, you know, just, I mean, the sky's the limit, and we would love to help you dream on that because we've got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, and the opportunities to me, like I've said, the opportunities in this house are just, they're endless.
But this little running river here, Stephanie,
I'm going to
delightful.
Give you a little closer look. Look at these ferns growing here on this rock. I love it.
Me too.
Put some little fishies in there.
Here's the greenhouse.
The owner was telling us that birds are just back here all the time.
You know I love a bird.
I know, I love a bird too. And look, y'all, another swing.
Another swing.
Come on.
Another storage shed.
Yep.
With a lean-to.
Yep.
I learned that word when we lived in here in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
With a lean-to.
Look at this greenhouse. I'll tell you what, if you're a gardener or you love plants and tomato,
we have the spot.
This is it. This is it. My mother-in-law would love this back of this yard.
I love the gravel and just how
And
intentional.
when I say my mother-in-law, I also mean my father-in-law because he loves plants just as much as she does. Yeah. Isn't it pretty? We got any other questions?
So, no questions. Here's the garage.
Yeah.
And we're going to walk through there.
Yeah.
And then the guest house is right next to that.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Like, I kind of turned around, Stephanie.
I
There's
know.
just so much to see. I want to make sure we cover it
I
all.
know. All right. So here's the garage.
Yes.
Where you can actually pull your car into the garage, and then you've got all of this storage right here.
The homeowner did say that up near the front there's an air compressor.
Yeah.
And he is willing to leave that, and we'll show you why he's willing to leave that. Because he has it set up. Here we go, Stephanie.
Yeah.
He has it set up to where you can use it from the outside and just pull it out, and then it just stays
That's
there.
cool.
You need it. Isn't that nice?
Very cool. Very cool.
I have a friend right now that needs some air in her tires. It's not you.
Oh, good.
It's another friend.
I was about to say, because it could possibly be me.
No, it's not.
All right, you want to walk?
Guest house?
Oh, yeah.
She forgot.
I forgot about the guest.
There's a lot to cover, Stephanie.
There's a whole lot. I was heading back up to the front. Okay, so this is the guest house.
Oh my gosh, it's
Ring,
time to
ring,
eat.
ring.
It's my favorite time of day. Come on, Scruffy.
So this guest house back here has got one room.
But man, you could
That
make
paneling
this.
is really pretty.
I know, you could make this so
Hi, baby.
cute. You could make this so cute.
Yeah.
With, yeah.
And then you've got a little kitchen area and a bathroom in here. How cool is this?
And access to the backyard.
Yeah.
So there's a separate
you-
entrance and everything.
I know
for this.
you've got all kinds of little things that you could do back here. If you have a college student, if you have a
parents that need
parents
to live
that
with you.
need to live with you, or you have a any kind of other situation that you might need to come back home, this is a great option.
All kinds of options. And Stephanie and I would love to talk to you about how this could work for you.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, let's go back up to the front and let's talk about the price and the, you know, and all those other details. Does anybody want to guess the price while we're out and about? We're looking at the rest of the yard. I'm trying to be real still.
I think we need to sit on that swing.
Well, I was just about to say, let's sit here on this swing and let's chit chat.
I always get nervous when I sit on the swing. Have I ever told
Well-
you about the time I sat on a swing and broke it?
No, but I can.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. All right, I'm in.
Woo,
I am
okay,
in,
Steph.
and we are here.
We may sit
Whew.
here and have staff meeting because that's what we need to do today.
I know. We're in it. We're in
we're
it.
swinging
I
on
know.
this swing, Stephanie.
Well,
It's delightful.
I'm doing it with my feet.
It's delightful. I've got mine up like I'm a kid on a playground.
What a great Wednesday.
Stephanie, who
Just
would
sit
just
here.
sip some coffee out here in the morning?
Heck yeah.
Me.
Absolutely.
Would you bring me some
Because
scones?
I sit on my porch and drink my coffee, so might as well just sit here on the swing and
I might sit there by
this
that,
really cute little house back here.
I might sit there by that 25-foot running for 45-foot running river.
Oh.
Oh, I
Well.
think Scruffy may join us. Hey,
Hey,
buddy.
Scruffy. He's cute.
Hey, pal.
Okay, so what's the price on this one?
$295,000.
No way.
I know, but you could have two sources of income. You could use this to really love on
You
some
could rent that
families.
back house out and
know.
you could pay for half of your mortgage.
I know. You could rent the front out and
Y'all.
live in the back.
Y'all.
Live minimally.
Come on.
I love it.
I think if you need to see a house in this area and you want something that can give you some little extra income, you need to call Stephanie and Jennifer.
You
'Cause
really
we'll,
do.
We'll bring you out here.
Our friend
Or call Melissa.
Our friend Melissa listed this, and we
Yep.
would love to work a deal with her, wouldn't
Absolutely. Oh, she's so sweet.
we? I know.
I know. We could do it. We could do it.
Okay,
It's a
guys.
good one, guys, and we hope that you'll call us and come look at us. We're still trucking along in the real estate world.
We
It has, every time we think it's going to slow down, it doesn't slow down. So,
Just living our best life.
living it. Living it.
Listen, we're going to lunch today to have a little staff meeting. If anybody has any suggestions of where you think we need to go to lunch.
Or if you want to join us,
Oh, you
Just-
think they need to be in on staff meeting?
Maybe.
We'll probably put you to work.
we could put you to work. We got plenty of stuff for y'all to do.
You're going to start
Yeah.
delivering some signs,
I know.
some lock boxes.
I know.
Maybe they may have to help us coming up with the Christmas season.
Y'all, we got things planned. All right, y'all. Well, have a great Wednesday. We hope y'all love the house. Leave us some comments and let us know.
I know.
Let us know what you think, and we'll talk to you soon.
Happy Wednesday,
Bye.
guys.